Welcome to our YouTube channel. Another day, another skill. In this session, we are going to discuss the hydrogen engine, updates on hydrogen engines, Indian automobile companies, and comparison of some different types of engines, along with their advantages and disadvantages. Let's begin this session. A hydrogen engine is a type of internal combustion engine that uses hydrogen gas as its fuel. Hydrogen engines are similar to gasoline engines in many ways, but they have some unique characteristics due to the properties of hydrogen gas. One of the main advantages of hydrogen engines is that they emit only water vapor and do not produce harmful emissions like traditional gasoline engines. This makes them an attractive option for reducing air pollution and combating climate change. Hydrogen engines work by mixing hydrogen gas with air and igniting the mixture to create energy. The combustion process produces water vapor as the only byproduct, which is then expelled from the engine through the exhaust system. One of the challenges with hydrogen engines is that hydrogen gas is highly flammable and can be difficult to store and transport safely. Another challenge is that hydrogen engines require a lot of energy to compress the gas and store it at high pressures, which can be expensive and energy intensive. Despite these challenges, hydrogen engines are becoming more popular as the technology improves and the demand for clean energy solutions grows. Many automakers are investing in hydrogen fuel cell technology, which uses hydrogen to power electric vehicles, and there are also a growing number of applications for hydrogen engines in other industries, such as power generation and aerospace. Some updates on hydrogen engines. 1. Increasing use in transportation. Hydrogen engines and fuel cells are increasingly being used in transportation applications, particularly in the automotive industry. 1. Major automakers such as Toyota, Honda, and Hyundai are investing heavily in hydrogen fuel cell technology, with several models of hydrogen-powered cars already on the market. 2. Advancements in hydrogen storage. One of the main challenges with hydrogen engines is the storage and transportation of hydrogen gas. 2. However, there have been significant advancements in hydrogen storage technology in recent years, including the development of new materials for hydrogen storage and the use of hydrogen carriers such as ammonia. 3. Renewable hydrogen production. Another challenge with hydrogen engines is the production of hydrogen gas. 3. Most hydrogen is currently produced from fossil fuels, but there is a growing effort to produce hydrogen using renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power. 3. This would make hydrogen engines a truly zero-emissions technology. 4. Applications in aviation. Hydrogen engines and fuel cells are also being explored as a potential power source for aircraft. 4. Several companies are developing hydrogen-powered planes and drones, which could help to reduce emissions in the aviation industry. 5. Infrastructure development. To support the growth of hydrogen engines and fuel cells, there is a need for infrastructure development, including the construction of hydrogen fueling stations and the expansion of hydrogen production facilities. 5. Many governments and private companies are investing in these areas to support the growth of the hydrogen economy. Overall, hydrogen engines and fuel cells are an exciting area of development in the quest for cleaner and more sustainable energy solutions. With continued investment and innovation, hydrogen could become an important part of the energy mix in the coming years. India is also exploring the potential of hydrogen as a clean energy solution and has taken some steps to support the development of hydrogen technology. Here are some updates on the status of hydrogen in India. 1. National Hydrogen Mission. In 2021, the Indian government announced plans to launch a national hydrogen mission, which would aim to promote hydrogen as a clean energy source and develop a hydrogen economy in the country. 1. The mission is still in the planning stages, but it is expected to involve a range of initiatives, including the development of hydrogen production and storage technologies, the establishment of hydrogen fueling infrastructure, and the promotion of hydrogen-powered transportation. 2. Research and development. Indian research institutions and companies are actively engaged in developing hydrogen technology. 2. For example, the Indian Institute of Technology Delhi has been conducting research on hydrogen fuel cells for transportation applications, and the Indian Oil Corporation is exploring the potential of hydrogen production from renewable sources. 3. Demonstration projects. There are also several demonstration projects underway in India to test the feasibility of hydrogen technology. 3. For example, the Indian Railways is exploring the use of hydrogen fuel cells for trains, and the Tata Group is developing a hydrogen fuel cell bus. 4. Policy support. The Indian government has also taken steps to support the development of hydrogen technology through policy initiatives. 4. For example, the National Electric Mobility Mission Plan, NEMMP, aims to promote electric and hydrogen fuel cell vehicles in the country, and the FAME2 scheme provides subsidies for the purchase of electric and hydrogen fuel cell vehicles. Overall, India is still in the early stages of developing a hydrogen economy, but there is growing interest and support for hydrogen technology in the country. With continued investment and innovation, hydrogen could play an important role in India's transition to a cleaner and more sustainable energy future. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Press the notification bell. Like, comment and share this video with your friends and family. For better understanding, please watch the video until end. Several Indian automobile companies are exploring the potential of hydrogen engines and fuel cell technology. Here are some examples. 1. Tata Motors. Tata Motors, one of India's largest automakers, has been developing hydrogen fuel cell technology for several years. 1. In 2020, the company unveiled a hydrogen fuel cell bus, which is currently being tested on Indian roads. 1. Tata Motors has also been working on developing hydrogen fuel cell technology for passenger cars. 2. Mahindra and Mahindra. Mahindra and Mahindra, another major Indian automaker, is also exploring the potential of hydrogen fuel cell technology. 2. In 2019, the company signed a Memorandum of Understanding with Japan's Toyota Motor Corporation to explore the development of hydrogen-powered vehicles. 3. Ashok Leyland. Ashok Leyland, a leading manufacturer of commercial vehicles in India, has also been working on hydrogen technology. 3. In 2020, the company unveiled a hydrogen fuel cell bus, which is being tested on Indian roads. 3. Ashok Leyland has also been developing hydrogen-powered trucks and other commercial vehicles. 4. Indian Oil Corporation. The Indian Oil Corporation, a state-owned oil and gas company, is exploring the production and use of hydrogen as a clean energy source. 4. The company is working on developing hydrogen fueling infrastructure and has also been conducting research on the use of hydrogen in transportation. Overall, Indian automobile companies are still in the early stages of developing hydrogen technology, but there is growing interest and investment in this area. With continued innovation and support, hydrogen engines and fuel cells could become an important part of the Indian automotive industry in the coming years. Here is a comparison of some different types of engines, along with their advantages and disadvantages. Internal combustion engine, ICE. 1. Advantages. 1. Widely used and well-established technology. 2. High power output and torque. 3. Easy to refuel and long range. Disadvantages. 1. High emissions of pollutants such as carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and particulate matter. 2. Low fuel efficiency. 3. Noisy and vibration-prone operation. Electric motor. 1. Advantages. 1. Zero emissions of pollutants. 2. High energy efficiency. 3. Quiet and smooth operation. 4. Instant torque and responsive acceleration. Disadvantages. 1. Limited driving range and long charging times. 2. High cost of batteries. 3. Limited availability of charging infrastructure. 4. Heavy weight of batteries can affect handling and performance. Hydrogen fuel cell engine. 1. Advantages. 1. Zero emissions of pollutants when using renewable hydrogen. 2. High energy efficiency. 3. Quiet and smooth operation. 4. Long driving range and fast refueling times. Disadvantages. 1. Limited availability of hydrogen fueling infrastructure. 2. High cost of fuel cells and hydrogen production. 3. Difficulties with hydrogen storage and transportation. 4. Safety concerns related to handling and storage of hydrogen gas. Hybrid engine, combining ICE and electric motor. 1. Advantages. 1. Increased fuel efficiency and reduced emissions compared to ICE alone. 2. Extended driving range compared to electric motor alone. 3. Regenerative braking captures energy for reuse. Disadvantages. 1. More complex and expensive technology compared to ICE or electric motor alone. 2. Limited availability of charging infrastructure for electric component. 3. Potentially higher maintenance costs due to multiple power sources. Overall, the best engine type for a given application will depend on a variety of factors, including driving range, power output, fuel availability and cost, and environmental impact. Each engine type has its own advantages and disadvantages, and choosing the right technology will require careful consideration of these factors.
Thanks for watching.